Hey guys, today I'm back and it's already February 1st of 2016 when I'm recording this, so right now I don't know what to do, but I've been on YouTube lately. Like, that's the only thing that I like to be on. But yeah, today here's something that I gotta say real quick. Like, I've been watching some of my own videos lately, and I've been like, I'm trying to keep track of the audio, but I keep hearing like a long beat noise that interrupts my voice, so that you guys can't really understand what I'm saying. Like, it's probably doing that right now, except I can't hear it yet. But when the video uploads, then I'm gonna be able to hear it. But we're gonna do some Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 5 today. But about the audio, I'm pretty sure it's basically my iPhone earbuds that I have, which I use all the time to chat on PlayStation with some of my friends and all that. But maybe 2016 will get me a new mic. Well, I mean me, not 2016. Well, like, I might get one this year. Who knows? But we're just gonna go off with what we've got, and we're gonna play the game. But yeah. And I will, like, rant about something later on. Like, in a different broadcast, not this one, because I just gotta think about what I'm gonna say and all that. But let's just start a private game on this. Let me drink my drink real quick. Okay, so, I don't know how long this is gonna load, but I really don't care, because it's still a pretty cool game, but there are things that they ruined about it, which are the graphics, but graphics aren't what make a game. And they, screwed up the timing for the loading, and they overpriced it. It could have been like $20, like $19.99, but no, they just went ahead and made it $59.99. I mean, we had to pay $60 for this game, and yet the whole series is supposed to be a hit series, and now they just ruined it all. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but at the price that it has, it's got a lot of hate. But it's not just the price. It's the freaking fact that it doesn't have good graphics. People say that controls are bad, but what I've got to say about the controls that I'm fine with the controls. I mean, some of y'all are really complaining about it when really some of y'all don't know how to play the freaking game. And that's what I hate about some people that say on YouTube how when they play this game, they think that the controls are messed up when really it's them, because their hand-eye coordination on a freaking controller can't even work right. And I'm like, bruh, it's you. You're messing up. Not the controller. You. It's not the game, not the control, it's you. I mean, I'm not saying it to, like, every person that's played this game out there. But I'm talking about a specific person that you guys might know and that you guys might know on YouTube. But I'm getting a little bit too close about the rants. So I'm just gonna save it for a different day, like I said earlier. Yeah, that failed right there. That was on me. I didn't think quick enough, plus I didn't think of the heights. Yeah, I didn't think of that either. But yeah, I'm not gonna say who the rant is about. Cause, well, you know, I just don't get it, man. Like, I don't know why. Like, let's take some video games, for example, that are from the past, and that have made a good impression on themselves. And, I mean, like, let's take, Metal Gear Solid, for example. That one was one of my most favorite series of all time for the PlayStation. And about that, it was really good. I mean, they were just amazing, you know? Like, the Metal Gear Solid series had a good impression on the gaming industry and the gaming community. And, well, I think that the company Konami has decided to just, like, kick Kojima out of the company. And I just think that was stupid how they did that. I mean, whoever's a Metal Gear fan out there, let me know, because that series was awesome, and yeah. But if you guys don't know who the company, like what the company is, or like who the person is that came up with that type of series, then I'll just give you some details right now, but I don't really know much, so yeah, I'm not going to give you that many details, but, well, I guess you just heard some, so. Well, yeah. I mean, what, like, I don't know what's saying, like, if you want, I don't know what I'm gonna say. I've just been stressed out lately, so. But I haven't really been getting that many comments on my videos lately, but I understand why that's supposed to happen, so. I'm not gonna complain about it, but like the stuff that I've been saying in my latest broadcast when I was with my friends and all that online, like, I wasn't getting the answers I was hoping for in the comment section, because when I mentioned in from my videos in the comment section and all that, like, no, I wasn't talking about the comment section, I was talking about the audio with my mic. That's only one problem. The second problem is the comment section, which I kinda don't get, cause, like, I thought, like you guys would respond, like the answers that I would ask, like your most favorite YouTuber, or, like, your, I don't know, I don't remember what I said that much, but I don't have that good memory that often, but we'll just go with what I got, because, well, I guess I could just say that I'm gonna have to deal with it for now, because it's what happens. And let's get off that subject for now. But, if you guys are wondering what I'm going to be doing for 2016, I just don't know. I'm blank out of ideas. I really don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna do. I mean, I might as well go for a job at GameStop. I mean, that's what I want for a job, GameStop, but I also want a job at Best Buy. And I want a job in I want a career in video game design. But there's one thing that I'm wondering. If you guys are just like, before I get more into what I was just talking about, well, I'm not, I keep pausing in my sentences because I've just been not really wondering what to do lately and been stressed out. It's just been schoolwork and all that. And that's why I'm just pausing between my sentences. So yeah, you guys are just gonna hear me talk like this all the time. Not all the time, but for some of these videos, or broadcast videos that later on turn into videos. But, well, it's what happens, because here's what I want to know. Whenever I go to school, we're told that if you don't go to college and get that good enough of an education, we will never be successful. And I'm like, what you talking about? And this is basically I don't know, but here's an example of a successful life so far without going to college and getting that good of an education. Roman Atwood. He's an example. And if you want to know how, I can tell you how he's an example. He is one of the most popular YouTubers out there. And if you don't know what he does on YouTube, then I'll tell you. He has two channels. A pranking channel, which was his main channel. Well, it still is, and his second channel is his vlogging channel. And now, well, he's at currently right now, not at, but what he has right now is he has a family. And basically, he has Brittany as his girlfriend, and he has two kids named Noah and Keen. I forgot what Keen's name is. I forgot how it's pronounced. Oh, Kane. That's what it is, Kane. And that is his family, literally, he has his own brand called Smile More. They make t-shirts, sweatshirts, water bottles, sweatband, well, not sweatbands, bracelets, or rubber band bracelets, sunglasses, I guess, yeah, that too, they make a lot of stuff, And like, he did so much, like, literally, like, he didn't even go to college, and he is still successful. Heck, one time on YouTube, he did a vlog where he did a toy drive for the kids that were less fortunate. I mean, that is something amazing to do. And if any schools see this video and then decide to learn more about Roman Atwood, or if they learn about YouTube first, then that will make me more happy, because what I don't get is why we're always told that we can't find another way to be successful. That's the way I'm hearing it come out from a teacher's mouth in school. I mean, literally. They just tell us, go to college, get a good education, get a career, get a job, get good money. I mean, if you're telling us to go back to the freaking 80s or 70s or 60s or way back in the freaking 18s, I mean, I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do, but just playing with you. I already know what I'm gonna do. I want to go to GameStop, Best Buy, YouTube, which I'm still doing right now, but this channel is mainly a channel that I'm trying to think about still. But the other thing is video game designing. And when a teacher just says that you have to go to college and get a good education, they basically mean do not fail a single class. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I hate school and I'm not gonna listen to you. And yeah, I'm right, you're wrong. And then they say, no, you're wrong, I'm right. And I'm like, okay. Oh, and here's something funny that I've been hearing a lot lately at school from one of my friends on the bus. He told me that the teacher said, is that your phone? Let me see it. And then my friend is like, says that he's like, okay, here, it's my phone. Okay, he saw it. It's back in his pocket. And I'm like, oh dang, man, that is awesome to do. Like, I mean, do the teachers not understand that they say, may I see your phone? They say, see. I mean, you just get to look at it. You don't get to have. There's a freaking difference. I mean, I'm not gonna go overboard on this, because obviously they would understand. But I mean, it just ears me to freaking lose it when a teacher corrects me on something. I mean, sometimes when they try to correct us, we actually correct them, because let's take a math problem, for example. If they correct us on it, then sometimes that correction can be backfired towards them, so that we, the students, can correct them. Because sometimes we have the right answer, and they don't. And I'm like, really? This teacher needs to freaking learn. And then there's history. In history, we're only learning stuff that was way back in the past, like the freaking constitutional rights, the freaking, can't remember, the Civil War, World War I, World War II, We're learning stuff in the past that doesn't really matter that much anymore, because it's the past. Who cares? And then go to what's happening right now and what might happen in the future. That's what we need, and I literally need to focus on. We need to focus on what's happening now and what's going to happen in the future. Because the present and the future, just those two, I'm not going to mention anything about the past yet. The present and the future, they are having a lot of stuff that will be going on, like, stuff that will be going on is going to be in the future. Probably a World War III. We don't know for sure yet. But basically, the present, what's going right now is we're having ISIS attacks. Like, in Paris, there was already an ISIS attack, and we're having stuff with Donald Trump, Obama, Obamacare, a lot of stuff going on, like with presidency, war, battles in the army with ISIS and all that. And then schools just say, like, it's only rare for them to say, oh, did you guys watch the news last night about what happened? And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, why don't they teach this stuff in class? Like, why don't they prepare us? And I'm like, well, not. And then, recently one of my friends at school has been telling me, like, well, dude, your parents are there to teach you that. Exactly. And I'm like, well, it just doesn't make sense, because if they're teaching us that, like, why can't that be taught by a freaking teacher, for crying out loud? Like, why can't we learn what's going on right now? Mortgage, tax, payment, rent, how to get a job, how to get a house, how to get a car, how to do all that stuff. Why can't schools just teach us that for once? I mean, seriously, I'm done with it. Like, they do it all the time. It's just non-stop. I mean, I'm just losing it. Like, I don't know what we're supposed to do when we're always being corrected, and we don't get a say in what we do. I mean, there's a lot of, like, there might be some gamers or YouTubers that might agree with me. And I can name you guys one YouTuber that I can relate to. And his name is Boy in a Band. Now, he is a YouTuber that posted one music video or rap video called Don't Stay in School. And when I watched that video, I'm like, this guy has a point. And then I'm thinking maybe one day we can show the schools that the students don't always need the perfect education or the perfect college or the perfect job. They just need to believe in themselves and do their best. They can, like, it's like, if you failed a class, and you get an F, and then the second semester starts already, and you still have that class, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it again, but whatever. And I'm like, I don't know how to explain it, but you guys might know what I mean, or not. But maybe sometimes you can fail in school. But here's another example about high school and not getting that good of an education. Take a YouTuber so-called as SS Sniper Wolf. Look at her. I mean, in one video she mentions, or maybe multiple videos, I don't know how many videos or what social media articles or stuff that she says on, like, how she dropped out of school. I mean, look how successful she is now. I mean, there's so many YouTubers out there that get a successful life, even if they don't have that good of an education, or if they don't even go to college. Hell, if they even drop out of school. So, I want this rant to go on YouTube and not be flagged at all, because I believe I'm making a point here. But if you don't want to agree with me, then yeah, go ahead, get a good education and stuff, because honestly, I think that is still pretty good, but I'm just not that person that wants to go all the way and be Miss Perfect, or whatever you like to call it. Because, you know, we gamers and YouTubers, people that are just always on social media and online, like, not all of us get a say. So how about you guys that teach us about the past, math, and everything else? Why don't you guys teach us something different and understand that we are allowed to have a say? Alright? Alright. Now, goodbye. And understand that gamers are allowed to have a say.